Hi guys, we're gonna try to make this. Let me show you. I'm just gonna blur this out because I don't want people seeing my files. We're gonna be making this. So it's kind of easy, not gonna lie. So let me show you. So that's the finished one. I just made it like, I don't know, a few, like, I just did it, like, let me show you. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong. That's my bad, dudes. My bad. Okay, my bad, girls. Okay, so basically, you just start with a plain old canvas, and then you just go to. Hold on, let me just fix my stuff real quick. Okay, so then you just go to the color, and then you just do a rainbow. And if you want it to be straight, just get out the ruler. And if you don't know where the ruler is, it's basically where the little rectangle thing is. If you don't know where it is, I'll circle it for you. Like, I'm gonna circle it right now. Okay? And then you click that, and then you press whatever you want. But I recommend doing the first one, which is on top, and then just exit out of that, and you could move it so that it could be like, like it could be equal. I mean, straight. Like, it could be perfect. Mine wasn't really that perfect. Like, I'll put it up right now. Like, it wasn't really that perfect, okay? Like, but I'm gonna do another one. This is just gonna be the tutorial one, so, yeah. Oh, bruh. Okay, um, I'll just speed this up. Come on. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright. Now, it's time for orange. So basically, I'll just skip this part, and then when I'm done, I'll just just come back. Okay, so we're back, and now it's time for the second step. So now we change the color to white, which basically it's basically FFFFF for the hex. If you don't know how to do the white, and then just put the opacity to about 67, and then go to the bottom left corner and drag it like this, and then don't let go, and then just keep coloring over here. But if it doesn't look perfect, just undo it and then just do it again, but just make your thing a little bigger if it was a little smaller before, like that. Now that was a little bad for me. Hold on. Let me just cut this part out. Alright, now I'm back. So now we go to the filter, which is FX, under lasso or on top of brush. So press that, and then scroll to the right until you see relief. So press that. And if you don't know where that is, go to emboss, and then okay, and then if you see emboss, just and it's basically after emboss. So just press relief, and then put the height as 50px, and I'll give you, and then just pause the video if you need to do that, and then just make the smoothness 100% also. So I'd rather make the I'd rather make it like right. Hold on. Actually make the height a little bit like bigger, like when hold on. Like, make the height like the max you can, and then just do it in the middle like that. But it's fine if it doesn't look good. Just trust me. And then we're just gonna do the same thing over and over again. We're just gonna do the same thing again. So just press the check mark right here, and then go to the X on the bottom, and then just you get the ruler again, and then make your brush black, and make sure to put the opacity 100%, and then hold on, and then make sure to change what your pen looks like too. Not your pen, how thick your pen is, and then just make like outlines. And you could just move the ruler if you want, if it's not really perfect. Okay, and now you go back to the filter and go to relief again. And then now we're going to do the same thing again with the same settings, and then just put it in the middle. And now we're done. Okay. And if you also have an Apple, if you have a iPad, a phone, or anything, you can also save it in your files, and then I'll tell you what you could do. So go to this arrow, I'll circle it, and then go to save image, and then make sure the file type is PNG, and then press OK, and then go to photos, and then your thing will be right here. So you could also go to the share button. I'm just gonna blur out the things that I have on top, and then do save to files, and press save to files. It's under now you could name it whatever you want. I would recommend making it all caps, turning it rainbow. Naming it rainbow. And then you can make a new tag and or you can do a folder, whatever you want, and then make the color whatever you want, and name it the best drawings I've done. And then you could press done, and then I also have that best drawings I've ever made or done, I don't know, same thing. And then you could just press save. And that is today's tutorial. Bye.